Hey guys, Jerry here, and welcome back to GregTech / Thaumcraft. Today, our purpose is quite clear. First of all, I have a number of different things I want to achieve. The first of which is getting a number of different wand foci, I guess it's called, for our wand, so we can use the power in different ways. So for that purpose, I have unlocked a couple of different wands here, and we are gonna craft them. So as you can see, the recipes for some of them is rather simple. Like this is the excavation one, emerald, some leather quartz, some earth shards and such. Not a big deal. Same with the equal trade one here, and these two are like some really interesting ones. So it's a good place to start. So we need to get some leather quartz. That seems to be the main thing. We also need some emeralds, some diamonds maybe. I'm just gonna grab a couple of different bits and bobs and bring over to the chest. I should also really get started on moving the Thaumcraft stuff into the new house, but yeah, eventually. 6 of those, let's see, that's fine. And anything else? Nope. Actually, let's grab a couple of bits and bobs, if we have some. Do we have some bips? Some bips? Yeah, we have some bips. Some bits. There we go. So, these one foci, basically, what they do is they transform your wand into different tools depending on what you have equipped. So the ice one makes it a pretty decent weapon, whereas the lightning one also makes it a decent weapon. But I don't know, does it even have any other purposes? Lightning, like, why would you want to spew lightning from a wand if it wasn't to damage stuff? If you have certain mods installed, sure, there is some sort of mod effects that come into play, but for the most part, it's kind of it's lightning is a weapon, isn't it? Come on, be realistic here. Lightning is a weapon. Oh, I have one auto shot. I need 2. Come on, that can't be true. Do I really not have any auto shots? Let's just quickly panic, search through all the chests. This was where I used to have shots. Nothing in there. I've also once in a while had some shots in here. I'm getting all sad now. I thought I was so well prepared for once. Nope. 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 I guess I'm gonna have to go mining then. Yes, some of you might have like remembered throughout this 80s bloody episodes long series so far. I've actually not actively been mining all the Thaumcraft stuff. Like, I've tried to kind of leave it until, well, eventually I started Thaumcraft, because, well, it doesn't make sense to pick up something that you're not going to use, so. But now that we're actually, in Thaumcraft, it makes sense for us to try and get them. Luckily, we have auto shots right here. So let's grab a couple of these. And grab a slime as well, I guess. But yeah, this is just a Fortune 2 pickaxe. It's not a big deal. There's plenty of these to go around. Alright, that should do the trick. That should do the trick. So let us rush back up to the table, and hopefully we can make the other one focus. And then we shall look into making a wand focus bag, because these are starting to take up inventory space once you have more than one. So let us get started, or continue rather. So entropy on one side, order on the other side, put the wand in, and bam, we get this as well. Excellent. Now we need to look at the bag of foci. So 7 leather and a piece of gold. Leather. I have 1. 1 piece of leather. Let's see, can I save it? Do I have more? Or do we need to start butchering? If I have any, it's probably in the chest inside over here. Let's see, leather. Nope. That's disappointing. Well, that's really disappointing. How do you make leather? Do I have some diamond horse armor anywhere? Or any sort of horse armor? I might have, actually. Then we can save the life of a couple of cows. I still haven't got a sword with looting on. That's kind of annoying. Let's see. No horse armor in there. I would expect it to be there, honestly. Of all the places it could be. Got a saddle. Nope. I guess it's put your time. So let's, before we butcher any of them, let's just quickly breed them and have a look and see if we can not completely diminish the population here. There we are. And no looting there, no looting anywhere. 3, 5, 7. Alright, I'll do. Toss that back. And then with the gold that we also brought along, we should be able to make this thing. So gold, like that. Leather in a little circle around, and the wand in to see. Of course we are out of charge on it as well. You know, that's just perfect. Alright, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me go charge the wand again, so let's skip ahead. Alright, wand has been charged. It took a bit of time because I forgot which one was my order one, but whatever. We got it. That means we can now get the focus pouch, and we can stuff all the different wand focuses we have in this. Like, it has a lot of room for these, so it's quite efficient in terms of, you know, storage capacity. Now, these new wand focuses, what can we do with them? Well, basically, they are part of, they're some of the ultimate, in my opinion at least, ultimate multi-purpose tools that you can get, really. So let's start with the obvious one, the excavation one. So put that on, and let's go over here and have a look. So basically, as the name suggests, this is meant for digging. So it's pretty good at, you know, digging dirt and such, and it does it at quite a range. But apart from dirt, it can also dig, well, pretty much everything actually. Like, it works nicely on wood, and it because of the range as well, it's actually pretty good for, you know, just let's cut down this tree here, just to demonstrate. So you go down in here and cut away a bit of the excess dirt because you happen to miss. But yeah, basically it's pretty good at you know, cutting down trees because you can actually reach the stuff up high. So that's quite awesome. It's pretty good at the leaves as well, like you don't lose durability, you only use a bit of you lose a bit of charge in the wand, but that's normally quite easy to get back, and if you enchant it you can even have it, you know, lose less charge. So yeah, that's pretty efficient. It also digs obsidian, so it's actually a way to yeah, if you have it, you know, you can dig pretty much everything in the game with just the one tool that you have, and as long as your wand has charged, well, you can keep digging. So that's pretty efficient. It's also rather fast actually, and again, if you get the proper enchants on it, you can actually make it faster, you can make it more efficient, and you can even give it fortune on it. So let's just quickly try and, you know, do some stone here so you can see. Works quite nicely. You can't get, the limitation is that you cannot get silk touch on it ever. Like that just doesn't work. But it's pretty good for, you know, digging stuff that you can't normally reach, and, you know, if you don't have a jetpack and you need to reach something in the ceiling, it can be a bit annoying. But like, if I want to dig that coal right there, I can just stand here and there we go. It's sometimes a bit buggy, but yeah, it works for the most part. So that's pretty good, pretty sweet. So basically, it's a multi-purpose block destruction tool, and it works on pretty much everything. Like, I have yet to find anything, at least, that I can't dig with it, and it even has a bonus feature, which is actually something that's shared with the Industrial Craft drill, but that the GregTech one doesn't, and that is you can take up beehives and actually get the bees from them. So, yeah, multi-purpose in many ways. Let me just quickly. Get him on the rebound there. It's gonna cost some leaves around the place, but whatever. Yeah, I can knock back as well. How about that? Oh, this is a horrible place to be. Like, this is just skeleton central right here. Anyway, killing mobs, again, helps with the charge of the wand, so... yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Come on. Get away from here. I also need I need experience to level to enchant them as well. So that's actually something we should do. We should totally find one of the caves by the spawners and set up a an experience farm with them. We totally need to do that. Anyway, let us move on to the second one, because this one is the really fun one. Now this one's a rather unique thing. And what it does, it can replace any block in the world with any other block you have in your inventory. That's the gist of it. So let's say, for instance, I would like to, I don't know, let's try and find somewhere where it won't harm anything. We probably also need some blocks, honestly. Let me just quickly clear some space here and we can see what we can do. So that in there, that in there. Bit of random stuff. So much order, like I'm trying to keep a bit of order in these chests. It's working alright, but not great. Alright, so that's an obvious one here. We need some gravel. And then if I shift right click on a piece of gravel, you can see in the upper left up here, when I go out of inventory, that there's a little gravel icon with a number next to it. The number is how much I have on me, and the block, of course, is whatever block I have selected in my tool here. So what I can do with this is I can use it to basically swap out a block if I just punch it. So I'm swapping out the grass for the gravel here, and I'm getting the dirt blocks in my inventory. Oh god, that's not good. That was a misclick. Ow. That guy's angry. Is there gonna be all of them angry now? Or just them? Let's see, can we... Oh. It's definitely him. I don't know if it's anyone else, but it's definitely him. They also have a lot of health, these guys. I think as long as it's just him, the others won't aggro me, but if I'd hit a villager instead, oh, P.O.P.'s pissed. But yeah, I have way too many of these guys. Are you pissed? Hello, mister. Are you pissed at me? Are you pissed at me? Nope. Alright. I'm good, I'm safe. I think. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, good thing it wasn't a villager. But yeah, if you left click you can replace one block at a time, but that's not the real treasure of it. If you right click you can replace a lot of blocks, and that's where the beauty comes in. So let's try something silly here. Yeah, that's silly, it's very silly. But and I can even fix it again. But yeah, that's the real beauty of it, that you have this area effect ability if you right click with it. And it only replaces blocks of the specific type that you right click on. So for instance, if I had some stone bricks and I wanted to replace all this cobblestone here with stone bricks, it would do so. But it would leave the stairs, it would leave the cobblestone wall, it would leave all the dirt and the gravel the way it is and only replace the cobblestone. And you can even border off an area. So if you wanted, a specific section, you could just do the edges of that section first, and then if you then do the area effect anywhere in the middle, it'll replace that entire section with whatever block you have selected. So it's a really, really good tool for building, because it allows you to basically use scaffolding of other material types. And then from there on, you can then replace it with your final block when you actually have that block. Like for instance, if I run out of red rock bricks or something while building, I can just put in cobble, and then once I finally have the bricks, I can continue building with those. Oh, we're actually starting to export saplings there as well now. Interesting. And they all go. That is interesting. Basically, I'm so full on biomass still that I'm just starting to put the saplings in here with the other recycling stuff. So, everything to increase the production of UU matter, no matter what. That's the purpose. How much do I have over here now? Ooh, getting there, slowly getting there. So 3 pieces here. And we can cook that up. And it's almost actually enough to do something useful with it. I just kind of wish it would be even faster. Such a slow process. I have 4 iridium plates here, so we could make 1 iridium alloy ingot, which we could compress into iridium reinforced plate. And that would allow me to make interdimensional energy storage unit. Well, I need 4 of those, so I don't want that. Magic energy absorber. Disenchants items, so basically put in enchanted items and it pulls out the power. Labratron pack. Tesla staff, that's interesting. Cloaking device. Not really that useful, I guess, on a PvE server. Now the more interesting stuff is the iridium drill with fortune 3. Like, that'd be pretty useful. There's the quantum suit, of course, you can make. Fantastic armor. Makes you fast and everything. But I think some of the real treasures, like the superconductors that you can't make any other way, and then you use those as components for the fusion reactors and the fusion coils and superconductors, supercondensators, all the stuff that you need for the fusion reactor. But that's just it just seems so far away. It really does, considering the amount of materials I need to make it. So let's not think about that for a moment, and let's continue with Thaumcraft. So I've shown you the 2 wand cores that we have now, or the 3 of them actually. I've used the ice one excessively as well, because it's such a brilliant weapon. I can also make the shock one, which actually is pretty good for area of effect damage. So like if I did make a an experience spawner, I would definitely do one of these, because then it's so easy for me to just stand down there and, you know, hold right click and basically kill everything. But other things that I should consider starting doing is I need to get a better wand core, maybe get up to silverwood wand. If I do that, I can continue on to the staff, which is actually it's a wand with better capacity and better efficiency for casting, but you can't use it to craft with. Like, wands are for crafting, staffs are for casting, that sort of thing. But another interesting thing to go on for now, I think, would be the infernal furnace. So let's quickly deposit whatever bees and other shit we have here and get my scrapping tools, and we can get the research point for that. I think we should be able to fix that. So bees go over here. Alright, scrapping tools, scrap tools, scrap tools. There and there. Infernal furnace. So that's a bit of random stuff here. Let's see. Get this one, and then we can get on to some order from there. Order we have here as well, and then anything with order interconnect them, like that. And we can go some fire and some lux. Let's go a bit of a detour there, and then we need to get some air up there. So we have air on this side, and maybe some more lux. Yeah, this is a bit of waste, but whatever, it works. There we go. So we get the infernal furnace now. Now the infernal furnace is actually quite an interesting bit of kit. Basically, it's a almost completely fuelless furnace that can cook everything you want, but it can also give byproducts. For instance, when cooking meat, you get nuggets. You can get nuggets at least. To make it, we need some nether brick, and we need some obsidian, which I have in here. We also need some iron bars. Let's see if I still have any of these. I have one, that's just exactly what I need. And we need a bucket of lava, which should not be an issue considering that we have 1200 of them downstairs. So let's grab one of these. Alright. Now the infernal furnace, as I mentioned already, it's a very interesting piece of kit because of the way that it can give bonus output. Now it's nothing compared to the mercury glitch, quicksilver glitch from in GregTech, where you can get, you know, 10 times what you're supposed to be able to get. What are they doing in here? Ah, whatever. So let us put our infernal furnace. Let's put it here. So I think it's another brick in the corners, obsidian in the middle, and there. Could you get off? Like that, and then we put that there, put that in here, and then we need, I think we should have enough charge. Let's see. Let's just quickly shift click. No, we don't have enough charge. Alright, let's have a look. How much do I need? Do I need the full? I need the full. Be right back. Alright, managed to get the one fully charged, and I just realized if I hold shift I can actually see exactly how much charge I have in it in the upper left corner. It's kind of small, it's kind of hard to see with the pixelated thing, but yeah. Whatever. We now have the infernal furnace. And basically, supposedly lore-wise, the idea is that you've trapped a blaze in there and you're using him for whatever mischievous purposes you have. So the idea is you go up here and then you toss in whatever you want cooked. Now, right now on me I don't actually have anything that's worth cooking, I think. Let me just quickly double check my minus backpack here. No, not really. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Actually, I should have some cobblestone here. Yeah, let's... Alright, so 4 pieces of cobblestone. Let's put those in there and see what happens. Now, this thing actually does require a bit of fuel, but the way that you need to fuel it is you need to get the fire aspect from out of, you know, stuff like obsidian or coal or little brick or whatever. So you need to refine out the fire and then put it in a jar somewhere in front of this thing. Oh shit. I did not mean to hit that villager, that's a problem. Let's quit. I think we have a situation here. Yeah, we definitely have a situation here. I'm just gonna go hide up here for now. And then see if there's any other zombies that manage to get in. Like, I have one entrance over there that I haven't put in gates yet. I really need to get some gates over there. Because this is not a solution. But then again, having infinitely spawning villagers that I can't control is also not really a solution to anything at all. I need... whatever. So, anyway, we got the infernal furnace. Next time we're gonna look into sorting out some fuel for it, and we also need to look at the arcane bellows research here. Because these things are what allows you to actually make the byproducts, the bonus products. So, until then, I'm Jerry, this has been Thaumcraft / GregTech, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!